All right, for today's classwork, I'm going to have you do some finding scale factor questions on your own. So I figure I'll do one on each set. So the first set is page 21 and 22, 1 to 6. So let's say I choose, I don't know, number 3, okay? So say I want to do this one, and it says find the scale factor of these two figures. So it says the image below are similar figures. Determine the scale factor from the image on the left to the image on the right. So it's going from left to right. So that means this one is your new, because it started on your left to right, meaning this one was your original or your old, and then this one is your new, it's your one on your right. So the next step we have to do here is follow what we use for the formula for scale factor, which is new divided by old. So to do that, you just look for any two corresponding sides like we saw earlier. So I would just use these really smaller lengths here. So I would say this 8 corresponds to this 1. So that makes your division pretty darn easy. You literally do 8 divided by 1 is 8. So your scale factor is 8. You could test it with the other two as well. So say you did 112 divided by 14. So that would be this new divided by that old. 112 divided by 14 is also 8. So there's your scale factor for number 3. So again, just pay attention to the wording. When you're looking for new and old, when you're following the formula, like number 1, it wants you to go again, determine the scale factor on the left image to the right image. So left to right, this would be your new, and this would be your old. On the next page, the next set on page 23, 1 to 6, I definitely gave you a very simple set of questions here because it tells you which ones are new and old. So we're going from A to B. So that means if you're always going from A to B, sorry, ignore that part. If you're always going from A to B, that means B is always going to be your new. So say I did number, I don't know, let's do number, what's interesting here, number 3, let's say. Looking for scale factor. So I'm looking for, with these, it does say find the missing side length, but I just want you to work on the scale factor. So I'm really kind of only have 2 corresponding sides that would work. These little sides, this is missing an X. I could do this longer side corresponding to this longer side. So with that being said, later in the week we'll learn how to find these missing side lengths. So if I did this new divided by old, I would do 10 divided by 40. So again, I'm going from figure A to figure B. 10 divided by 40, so new divided by old, going from A to B, this would reduce to 1/4. So this has a scale factor of 1/4. Let me just do one more with you to make sure you're good. So let's say we did number 6. Again, we're doing this one. This one I left as a surprise for you, so I won't tell you which one's new and old. I'll start it for you. So it's A to 2B. So this is your new. This is your old. So I look for 2 corresponding side lengths. I got to use the shorter one's missing an X, so I'll use a little bit longer. So with this fraction, or this division problem, new divided by old would be 14 divided by the old 7. So this one has a scale factor of 2. So I did 3 out of the 12 problems for you when you're finding scale factor. So again, once you get your answers, you'll find the Google form and put them on there.